Today marks a long and anticipated moment for us all. We've waited patiently, and though it may have seemed like a lengthy journey, we thank God the wait is finally over. And yes, it's been worth every second. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I want everyone in this room to take a moment and look around and see what I see. Take a few seconds. I'm going to pass that 3 minutes, so don't look at me. I see an airport whose real beauty doesn't come from its sleek design or modern finishes, but from the dedication and commitment of its people. The ones who breathe life into this structure each and every day. Princess Juliana International Airport cannot thrive without you, the employees. You are the heart and soul of this airport, the true architects behind its success. Your resilience, your hard work, and unwavering dedication, especially through the toughest time, are the reason we are here today. And for this, we owe you our deepest gratitude and well-deserved round of applause to the employees. I remember coming here as a child to see our family members. Back then, a trip to the airport was like a social occasion. We would gather at the departure hall, watch our loved ones wave their final goodbyes, and even stand by the fence, calling them out as they boarded with their luggage on the plane. In those days, the airport felt like an extension of our community. The staff were familiar faces, and some were family and some were friends. For me, Princess Juliana International Airport was almost like a second home. Especially my mother, Ella Marten, who served as an immigration officer, and my grandfather, Reynolds Marten, who worked tirelessly as the chief of immigration. I'd often sit at Bobby Bauer's restaurant. Who remembered the name of that restaurant? Let me hear. Cafe Juliana. I would often sit there, watching planes take off and land, feeling the excitement of it all. Who remembers that? PGIA wasn't just a gateway for travel. It was a gateway to our hearts. Forgive me for my nostalgia, but these memories are a reminder of the essence of what we're celebrating here today. This airport is more than just flights and schedule. It represents the spirit of the St. Martin people, their resilience, professionalism, and unwavering commitment to excellence and unity. We just celebrated St. Martin Day with pomp and pageantry a few days ago. There is perhaps no other government-owned entity that embodies that spirit of oneness like this airport. If you doubt me, check the workforce, not just today, but throughout the history. The vast majority of its staff and employees are not only locals, but are drawn from both sides of the island, from French Quarter to Dutch Quarter, from Galles Bay to Great Bay, from Marigot to Middle Region. They have worked together, toiled together, shared lunch together, and gone through Hurricane Irma and experienced the COVID-19 pandemic together as one people. That is what living without borders looks like and feels like on St. Martin. This airport is a true reflection of that togetherness, the oneness that is the foundation of our existence on this island. It reminds me of the observation that someone made years ago, that the way the airport goes is the way the island goes. In other words, whatever happens to the airport or at the airport impacts the whole island. But it's pertinent to ask, where is the airport going? If we say nowhere, I hope we understand what implications that would have been for the island, or would mean for the island. But if we say we want it to be the best airport in the Caribbean, as it once was judged to be, we are also saying we want St. Martin to be the best in the Caribbean. And as the song Rasalion already proclaims, the way to the airport goes, that's the way the island goes too. So what do we need to get there? Of course, we must have a clear vision of where we're going. How do we get there? That's the mission of an effective management team, supervisory board of directors, and a holding company that understands its roles and fulfills it to the T. And above all, it will require a motivated staff, willing and ready to do hard work, as they've demonstrated year after year that they can. All of this team under the banner of a government as sole shareholder of this airport that recognizes when to step in and when to remain at arm's length. That is how we will reach the next level. And what that step level might involve, for me, there is absolutely no doubt that we need to regain the hub function we once had in the sub-region. That means we have to establish US pre-clearance at the airport as soon as possible. It is ironic that those who already have it or are in the process of obtaining it would be advising us not to set it as a priority. Doesn't that smell like trying to eliminate possible competition? What is good for the goose must be good for the gander. The next level for me also means prioritizing the welfare of the staff, offering them training that would aid in their professional growth and enhancing service to all users of the facility in a way that would solidify our reputation as the friendly island. On the business side, the core business of any airport is to attract airlines to use it. While we can brag about the number of US legacy airlines that come here, we must remember there is still room for expansion into our US gateways. Similarly, we should not forget to keep working on widening our reach to the European market, and certainly the Caribbean awaits, and also where I believe Winair can play a very, very crucial role right there. As we embark on expanding our airport to attract more airlines and boost tourism, it is essential that we, government, and no, we did not leave government out, prepare holistically. An increase in air traffic naturally brings an uptick in demand for essential services, from road infrastructure to utilities and waste management. Government must ensure that these elements work seamlessly together, creating a comprehensive support system for both visitors and residents. Tourism growth must be matched by our commitment to deliver a quality experience that lives up to the promise. And if we agree that this is a decision in which we should be moving, then let's work on the flight plan that will get us there. So today, as we celebrate another milestone in more than 75-year-old history of the airport, may I suggest that we also use the opportunity to reaffirm our belief in the enormous possibilities this occasion offers us to reset, to regroup, rededicate ourselves to the future of this airport, a future that is bright and prosperous, a future that places our people at the center of all decisions we make, and a future that we can be proud of. Congratulations to the holding company and the holding board and supervisory board of directors, the management team, congratulations to you, and above all else, the staff and employees of this ultra-modern airport. We're ready to take off, and the sky is no longer the limit. Together, let's fly as far as our imagination will take us. Congratulations once again, and thank you.